This is Voice of America News, delivered to you by Educational News Broadcasting on behalf of VOA. Good evening, viewers. I'm Hae-Sung Lee, a professor at Georgia Central University, and here's tonight's news. Prime Minister Ariel Henry of Haiti is resigning from his post. He will step down after the establishment of a transitional authority that will govern the violence-plagued nation until new elections are held. President Irfan Ali of Guyana made the announcement in the Jamaican capital, Kingston, where leaders of the regional body Caribbean Community, or CARICOM, have been meeting to discuss the crisis in Haiti. Ali holds the rotating chair of CARICOM. CARICOM issued a statement saying the Transitional Council will be made up of 7 members, 6 of them representing various Haitian political coalitions, and the 7th a representative from the private sector, plus 2 non-voting members from civil society. The Transitional Council will select a new Prime Minister and begin the process to hold the next presidential elections. Turning now to U.S. news. Donald Trump asked the New York judge overseeing his criminal case on charges stemming from hush money paid to a porn star to delay the trial until the U.S. Supreme Court finishes reviewing his claim of presidential immunity in a separate case. The first ever criminal trial of a former U.S. president is set to begin on March 25th in a New York State Court in Manhattan. Prosecutors say he directed his former lawyer, Michael Cohen, to pay porn star Stormy Daniels $130,000 to keep quiet before the 2016 election about a sexual encounter she says they had a decade earlier, and then forcibly recorded his reimbursement to Cohen as legal expenses. Trump denies the encounter with Daniels, whose real name is Stephanie Clifford. The move was the latest by Trump, seeking to delay the 4 upcoming criminal trials he faces until closer to or even after his expected November election rematch with Democratic President Joe Biden. Students and teachers will be able to speak freely about sexual orientation and gender identity in Florida classrooms, provided it's not part of instruction, under a settlement reached between Florida education officials and civil rights attorneys who had challenged a state law which critics dubbed "Don't Say Gay." The settlement clarifies what is allowed in Florida classrooms following passage 2 years ago of the law prohibiting instruction on sexual orientation and gender identity in early grades. Opponents said the law had created confusion about whether teachers could identify themselves as LGBTQI+, or if they even could have rainbow stickers in classrooms. Other states used the Florida law as a template to pass prohibitions on classroom instruction on gender identity or sexual orientation. Alabama, Arkansas, Indiana, Iowa, Kentucky, and North Carolina are among the states with versions of the law. Well, this concludes ENB's 9 o'clock news for Friday, March 15th. The original news articles broadcast tonight are available on our partner Voice of America's website. Thank you for staying with us, and have a good night.